And we're bidding you a nice evening day 3 here at the No-Name Basin. This is an evening view of the waterfall behind our tents. Alright, good morning. This is July 22nd. I am staying at camp. I'm going up to a pond. Their mission is to climb Jagged Peak, which is not mine, so today's kind of my rest day. It's about 8 o'clock. I'm going to eat breakfast and just take a mile walk up. Enjoy! It's a hard vertical path out of No-Name Basin going towards Jagged. For anybody that wants to take my day 4 itinerary, the trail to Jagged is it's not great, but it is a trail. If anyone might be following the itinerary, this is day 4 and going to Jagged. This is what your route would look like. Really tough going through some woods. Leveling out now. Heading. Still on this very difficult trail. Beautiful view out through there on the way up to the cairn. Well, I'm clearly off the trail. I think the lake is way over there, but I have no trail over there. So I'm going to go back and find the trail and probably just go back down. So this will be much of day 4. How did you spend your summer vacation? I got a half an hour. Just sit down and stare at this scene around noontime here on day 4. Just a great view where we're camping. It's kind of a cool effect here as the sun sets. My buds have still not arrived back at camp yet. Getting a little nervous. Alright, good morning. It's day 5, July 23rd. Alright, good morning from Colorado. It's a sleepyhead. The boys left for Jagged yesterday at 4 o'clock a.m. and returned last night at 9:45. Talk about a scare. But we're all back together again. This is day 5, July 23rd. It's a Thursday. We are retreating back to the Animas River. This is known as No-Name Basin, which is very rarely visited. Probably not a whole lot of taping to do, but we're heading west. And this is a look back at where we were and where we came down. This is one more view back. That's Jagged on the far left. One thing you get a lot of in Colorado is wildflowers. Beautiful. Still No-Name Basin. This is known as Old Jagged Cabin.
Camper's Trail.
Middle of nowhere. And there's a reason why people don't use this basin. Look at this mess we had to go through. Oh, the perks of backcountry backpacking.
Okay?
Climbing through garbage. Very happy for more legible trail now. Still No-Name Basin. We've got 2 waterfalls, so I guess it's No-Name Creek is split. Here's one of them. Here's the other half of the one, No-Name Creek. We're dealing with more avalanche fun. This is a hard hike.
Is that a bad idea?
Sure, how treacherous avalanches can be, making Brian work. Here. In case you're curious what it's like walking through this No-Name Basin, there's not really much of a trail. There's a trail to follow, but it gets hard to follow. We're still on the way down. A little bit, we got into a shower, which is typical Colorado weather. Getting into some aspen here. Hi-de-ho. Still going down No-Name. Beautiful. No trail to here. Kind of had to whack my way over here. Here's Brian crossing No-Name Creek as it empties in the Animas River. Our first ford on the whole trip. And now it's Brad's turn. He's carrying my boots because I forgot to bring them with me. All right, we're along the Animas River now. We have 3 miles till we get to the Needle Creek Junction, and that would complete our loop. Nice camp area. One thing I enjoy about these hikes is the sound, because we have the Animas River right down below as we're making this trek. This section of trail, it doesn't have a name. We need a lot of these. Wish we had more. We're on Water Tower Hill, looking over across the railroad at the water tower. Tough climb here. How would you like to do this? This is called Water Tower, and it goes up quick. Just so you know, we've been doing this for 3 miles. We're almost at the train station, if you ever go this route. Right, this is the bridge from the train. This is where we were supposed to come, but the train was closed. So we had to do all this walking. Bam! Alright, this is view of where I'm having my supper along the Animas River, about a quarter mile down from the Needle Creek Trail. This is the end of day 5. Tomorrow it's all repeat trail now, so I doubt if I'll take a whole lot of video. Alright, here's my idyllic little camping spot for my last night. This is day 6. We'll have covered all 11 miles that today, but on the first day, so probably we won't be taping much of this day. So thanks for joining me on my Weminuche loop. If I see something exciting, I'll still record. Well, it rained all night, so the Animas is completely filled. Well, this is definitely proof that it rained last night. This thing is overflowing. We're about a half mile to the bridge, and that means 4 miles left. There's the reason we had to do the hike the way we did, because we couldn't take the train. I think the train only goes that far. All right, we are now back on the Cascade Creek Trail. Still about 4 miles to go. Still enjoying my aspens. And that is Cascade Creek on the way back. 3 miles. All right, we got back to the Purgatory Flats, which means we have about 1 mile to go. All right, this is getting near the end. Like the boulder, just taped it.